good. Um, we are awake for the last time made. Oh, I just hope I don't crash. Today's gonna be a long day. Mega E7 after. Hopefully that doesn't weigh me down. I mean, it will weigh me down. The question is like, how much will it weigh? Anyways, but exactly 1 minute left. Or at least according to YouTube. Okay. If Twitch version faster. I think the Twitch one's having issues. Fine. I think I'd like to use. Because I have a bit more control over the stuff there. Depending on what they show off in this live stream, still on the fence of whether or not I want to use one of the token things on a whole. Yeah, I know. This speed will be nice. Like, I think that's literally the only reason. Because I don't really care about having that force back over thing, because I want to be spamming for energy anyway all the time.
From the very beginning, Himeko never left Planarcadia.
Oh, that's quite the statement.
I summon Graphia, mother of Imagenesis. May she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas.
Blade, you sure about this?
Whether as Yingqing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. I shall take veracity as my forge, and abundance as my iron. Die 1,000 deaths. Be transferred into a blade! Let our undying flesh be the iron, and let death, 1,000 times over, be the hammer. Are you ready to turn your vengeance against your god?
Just as you suspected, there is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then what is it?
Come forth. Demonstrate your defiance.
Whether we chose this path or were forced onto it, leave no room for regret.
O denizens of this Arcadia, lost in its splendor, it was I, Asat Pramod, who delivered every promise of beauty to this Arcadia in advance. Now, please indulge in these long overdue surprises.
Look at him. Alright, looks like we're beefing it up with a lot of people. Also, I just realized Blade Sword's like chipped at the end. I don't know if that's sound. It'll make it. I'm trying to get some deal. I'm gonna does that follow the song? I just saw it in the notification. Sound bits are so broke.
And whether or not your
Police,
world has a
thank you.
day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.3, the Lethy Below the Living special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Great vibes right from the start.
It's been a while, Albert.
Lady
I thought you'd
Garcia's all-
completely forgotten about showing up to work properly.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's have our guest say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Evanesia. Thanks for having me today.
I am Yao Guang. It is an honor to join you all today.
Blade.
Welcome to our three guests.
Yes, everybody know you.
The differences in your personalities really came through in those self-introductions.
Then, let's cut to the chase. I'm getting quite impatient.
Go right ahead, Madam Yao.
Last version, we finally put a stop to the crisis caused by Full Wish for the time being. But from the looks of it, things are only going to get messier.
Let's start with the scariest part. The mastermind behind Full Wish, Lord Ravager Asat Pramod, has officially made his entrance. On
Yes,
top
and
of
he's
that,
down in
there's an
Marduria too.
earth-shattering secret sealed away in Planarcadia.
The divine husk of the Eon, presiding over hunger and thirst. The veracity.
That's right. According to the databank, the Veracity exists as both an Eon and a Leviathan. They're more like a black hole
Oh,
that
yeah,
can
pretty sure my stream just picked that up.
said to possess
Ooh,
the power to
the
swallow up
menu
entire
sounds don't get
galaxies.
muted.
Even though they haven't made any moves for now, and we have no idea why they were sealed here, the divine husk is essentially a ticking time bomb.
And in version 4.2, Blade also absorbed the flesh of Shuhu that was inside the 200,000 Joy Ascendants into his own body.
We need to handle this properly, both for the sake of Blade's mental state and to keep the flesh out of Asat Pramod's hands before it causes any more trouble.
You are spot on. We can't afford to put this off.
As I see it, we can bury Shuhu at the end of the world and canvas to be dissolved by the power of veracity.
Wait. Don't make it sound so easy. Blade has Shuhu sealed inside him. If you dissolve Shuhu, won't that mean sacrificing Blade too?
But that's what
We
exactly
don't
what he
have many
wants.
options if we want to put Shuhu down for good. Right now, we can only borrow the strength of the veracity.
Right now,
Only a
we must complete
beast
the
of
mission.
insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth.
Isn't that way too risky? Are we really going to do a one-for-one trade?
Blade has always struggled with Mara. Rumor has it, he joined the Stellaron Hunters because Elio promised him one thing.
A scripted death, right?
I've waited far too long for this death. And it's time to settle my score with Shuhu.
Exactly. In the version 4.3 story, Blade will depart for the world and canvas to execute the plan to eradicate Shuhu. However, there's no need for our guest to worry too much. Is it death or rebirth that awaits Blade? Elio's script remains blank.
You mean nothing's set in stone yet, and things might still turn around?
Mm-hmm. The Trailblazer will get to witness the end of Blade's journey here firsthand. Remember Evanesia's request? In the version 4.3 story, the Trailblazer will also depart for the world and canvas to warn Graphia about the threat of Asat Pramod.
Is what we're seeing on screen right now the
Very
world and
interesting.
canvas?
No,
Location.
this is Inkford Hermitage, the final stop before entering the world and canvas. The
Oh, nice
boundary
cozy
between
place.
these worlds,
Also, is that
and the last place to gather
There's the hot
supplies.
Yep, Graphia is stationed there to ferry anyone wanting to enter the world in canvas. Basically, like the guides in comics who escort the hero through a trial.
Oh, are we finally going to lift the veil on the Graphia family's mysterious ancestor? I wonder what she'll look like.
Probably another red-haired beauty.
There are far too many
Evanesia
legends about
spin
Graphia.
facts? That
It's hard
one.
to tell what's true and what's not. But since she's the contact Evanesia designated, she must be someone we can trust.
This mother of Imagenesis has been around for a solid millennium. She hasn't just witnessed major events. I suspect she's personally had a hand in them. I cast a hexagram, and her connection to the fate of the cosmos runs deep.
If the Trailblazer actually gets to meet her, they might just scratch the surface of the mysteries surrounding Planarcadia, the Graphia family, and even Himiko.
I can't wait!
I too am quite curious to see what the cosmos looks like through her eyes.
Meanwhile, in version 4.3, our other companions aren't sitting idle either. Whether it's dealing with the aftermath of the previous version's crisis or investigating clues about a Sapromad, we can leave it all to our reliable comrades. With everyone working together, we might just uncover more secrets about a Sapromad.
Huh. The legend of the Headless Ravager?
You could also call him the Dice Ravager.
Right,
Who
good
would
one.
have thought?
Sure.
The Trailblazer returns from the Emphorius battlefield and goes on vacation, casually joins the Phantom Moon Games, and ends up facing a Lord Ravager again.
The Phantom Moon Games aren't that simple.
Mm-hmm. Maybe in this version, we'll even get to discover the true nature of the Phantom Moon Games from an eon's perspective.
We're finally getting the answers!
I'll be following attentively.
I'm sure the version 4.3 Trailblaze mission will bring Trailblazers an unforgettable experience. Now, let's turn our attention back to Blade.
Ooh. Got different colored blade up in here.
So,
Oh, that's it.
Blade, what are your thoughts on all that has happened up to
I
this
played the
point?
original more than that.
Pain and hate
I mean, we're
have
gonna
plagued
see
me
it
for
in a bit.
too long. As they say, I'm consumed by hatred and have an obvious self-destructive streak. I can't say they're wrong. I thought the Stellaron Hunters would only give me a chance to burn out. I never expected them to give me a new bond instead. The path ahead is perilous, but as long as I am not completely consumed, I can follow that rope and climb back from hell.
Weal or woe remains undecided. It seems you are already prepared.
Did everyone notice this picture? Blade's pose makes him look like he's falling, but actually, he's already holding himself up.
Oh, I see.
Plus, in
Well,
the
I didn't
version
think about
art we
that.
just
That's
saw,
poetic.
Blade is looking up at his new self. That imagery is straight out of an action comic double-page spread right before a transformation. It totally has the reborn from the ashes vibe.
Evanesia's interpretation really strikes a chord with me. These two images are indeed brilliant.
So
It is.
Blade's transformation and
Too bad you
paths
can't
are
really
also
see it in,
reflected in his
in
abilities?
its entirety in
Let's
this
take
image.
a look.
When casting my ultimate with my body as the furnace, I reforge the
Oh, we're starting with
broken
ultimate,
sword.
huh?
I will deploy a special zone and enter an enhanced state.
Goodness, such an intense scene right off the bat. That looks like it hurts.
Quenched blue steel rings loud and clear. In the enhanced state, I'll unleash my skill, using a rain of swords to deal higher damage to enemies.
So, in this form, both Blade's shard sword and his own appearance look different.
That's right. In the enhanced state, I'll manifest my wrath laid bare, and my ultimate will also be replaced by another form. No longer troubled by the past, no longer bound by Mara. My sword points at the abundance, and I am wreathed in flames.
Burn this broken shell, and you will serve as the temperate fire.
You're all invited here to savor the picturesque sight.
Wait, why are you still inviting everyone to enjoy the view?
Hey, that line's practically a staple of
Because
the
we're in
show
the
by
Phantom
now.
Moon game. We're here to have fun.
Oh, right. Let me also add this. When Mortonak's Blade Zone is deployed, all enemies are afflicted with a debuff and take increased damage. While the zone is active, every time an ally attacks an enemy, it inflicts a debuff on the enemy. This also grants Morton X Blade a special charge. Once the charge is full, Morton X Blade will automatically unleash his skill once and regenerate extra energy. No, and the skill is considered a follow-up attack.
And when I use my technique, I will attack all enemies within range, and after entering battle, taunt the corresponding targets, while reducing my own damage taken.
It's a attack-based one.
10,000 sorrows from
It's
one
gonna be tough
broken
for
dream.
Acheron.
It's time to bring
I wonder
things
if it's
to an
worth
end.
losing like however many
How
stacks you get
exactly
from
will
the
Blade's
technique
story
in order to
unfold? You
get
just have to
Blade
experience it for
started.
yourself. In the game. Next, let's take a look at this version's banners.
During the first half warp event of version 4.3,
Well,
you'll
end
be able
time.
to
Okay,
obtain
this
the
is where
limited
I get
5-star
scared
character
because I'm pretty
Morton
broke
X
after
Blade.
the
And the
last
drop
patch.
rate for the limited
of how much I
5-star
pulled.
light cone, reforged in Hellfire, will be boosted.
At the same time, the drop
Oh,
rates for
no.
the limited 5-star character Yao Guang and the limited 5-star light cone, when she decided to see, will also be boosted.
Now going
In
back.
the second half of version 4.3, limited 5-star characters
Sarini.
and limited 5-star
Giving
life
out Neo
code
for her.
Love Forever will return. Additionally, the limited 5-star
Oh,
character finance and the limited
no.
5-star
Okay,
life
this
code
is gonna
thus
suck.
Burns the Dawn will also return.
Oh no.
So, in
Is the
version
E2S one
4.3,
finally gonna come and
there
haunt
will
me?
also be a special gift of
So what?
temperate
Is
blade
it
event.
Dance
After getting
Dance?
the limited 5-star character, Morton
Huh?
X Blade from a warp, you'll receive free Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot, Karmic Fire of the Distant Shore.
Huh? Trailblaze fashion for a brand new slot? I actually
So they're
noticed
telling
that
you to
divine
pull
ring
Blade to
during
get
the
this
combat
cosmetic.
showcase earlier.
Just like
Ooh,
the
that's
Rat-Blade
a
Bear,
tough
the
one.
karmic fire of
If
the
you didn't put
distant
Fine in here,
shore
maybe it would have
symbolizes
been
casting
possible,
aside
but I don't know.
obsessions and letting go of the past. Before setting off on a life or death mission, you have to leave something behind.
But you know what? I think I'm good with my
Consider
old fit because
a
the
memento.
immersiveness
Yeah,
of having
it feels
that
like
thing
this is
behind
more
me
than
all the
just an
time is gonna
accessory.
give
It's
it
a
fun.
slice of Blade's life journey over the years. He might be a man of few words, but Blade has always been a deeply thoughtful person.
It certainly carries a lot of weight.
Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the variety show. Can we follow you home? Right now, we're out in the streets of Planarcadia, looking for the star of today's show. Oh, isn't that? Let's go with them. Hello, hello! I'm Furby, a host for Parallax Entertainment, and I'm out here shooting our reality show. Can we follow you home? Could I invite you to be our star for today?
No thanks.
My show's ratings have been dead last for 3 episodes straight! A gray-haired viewer wrote in saying they'll tune in if I film you guys! Please, I'm begging you!
Fine.
The place we're heading might not be exactly what you have in mind.
It's fine! It's fine!
Let's go.
Wait! Our first stop is grabbing a bite at a restaurant?
Can't hit the road on an empty stomach. You want anything?
No thanks. Canines really shouldn't eat salty things.
Allow me.
Oh, wow! I had no idea you knew how to make this.
Well,
Do
of course,
you
Blade,
cook a lot?
Blade chef.
Home?
Not really. Only occasionally when forced. Like right now. Heat up.
Time to dig in! Tummy's full and I'm feeling fantastic.
Man, I just realized this code scene is very
Next,
long.
to a nice place with mountains and rivers.
No, whoa!
I mean, I guess they have a
The
bit
wind's
showing,
picking
so I guess that explains why it's
Don't
longer.
tell. Let me snap a picture.
he
Such a great shot! This one's definitely going viral. By the way, it feels like you two are on a tight schedule today, rushing around nonstop.
Very interesting
Playing the
angles you're giving
strong,
us.
silent type again. Don't let him fool you. He's actually got a time bomb strapped to him, and we need to deal with it ASAP.
Is that some kind of metaphor for a deadline?
All right, here. Let's go.
Oh, it's
Nice
still
sofa.
going.
Perfect for gaming. The IPC's infrastructure isn't half bad.
Oh, it's so pretty here. Can I go around and snap some pics?
Suit yourself. I'm not in charge here.
Is there something else
Okay.
you need?
No! Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to get some footage for the show.
Fans are eating.
Did you get enough?
Yes.
Ooh, there's even a hot spring here. Wanna hop in for a dip, little Furbo?
No thanks. And that's a wrap for today's. Can we follow you home? Thank you both so much for being so accommodating. But I didn't actually get to follow you home in the end. Which is a bit of a shame.
That was the angle.
There's actually 5 of us right now in the family, and none of us have a fixed home. Doesn't matter though. A house is just a house. Home is
We're
wherever
the
your
family.
family is.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. That is enough.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, it's
We'll see soon.
midnight on our end.
If it isn't on your end, you're probably watching a replay. This is the show Midnight Chatter, hosted by your birds of a feather.
Oh, I'm sure you're all wondering, seeing as we've just moved from the midnight slot to another time.
How come we got moved back so quickly?
Okay, well, do not.
Actually,
They're not in
we
the section
just
with the
missed
code
our
this
old
time around,
audience who's
but
always
with,
stuck by our side.
Just
And
actual
also
stuff.
caused a teeny
So, I'm gonna guess we're gonna talk about the
colossal
events.
disaster at our new
And
workplace.
not the.
That's all.
Anyway, let's pull ourselves together and present today's redemption code.
Just
what?
a heads up,
The
it'll
third one?
expire soon. As short-lived as our promotion trial period.
That is
Anyway,
the.
back to the main
Wait,
topic.
what?
Midnight Chatter
You get to
gathers
copy it all the
sorts
way.
of little
Hang on,
Here's
I'm
them
gonna.
with you.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back real quick to. I'm gonna pause and just copy this down because that is the fastest they dropped that.
Period.
Anyway, back to the main topic.
Oh.
Giving everyone a spine-tingling
Okay,
chill
skip
on
back
this
a bit, so
sweltering
whatever else they
summer
said.
night.
Oh,
Even though dad jokes would probably do a better job, how about we switch things up?
Today's first story begins a long, long time ago. Exactly how long? Well, not many people remember clearly.
It was Amber Era 2148. Even if you're too lazy to look it up, don't try to fool the audience like that.
The Antimatter Legion was extending its clutches towards Ahatopia, and countless monsters known as demons from beyond invaded.
That dark period was known as the Cinderth Age. It's said that the Astral Express also made an appearance here around the same time.
Oh, it was then that a hero named Graphia stepped forward. Surprisingly, her occupation was that of a painter.
Graphia unleashed the art of imagenesis, bringing her painted creations to life to fight alongside humanity against the destruction. And the name Murata Graphia grew in fame with her achievements.
This was the origin of the earliest Imagine.
But the situation remained grim, as the demons from beyond, led by Lord Ravager Asat Pramad, pressed on.
So Graphia entered the Phantasmoon Games, borrowed Aha's strength, and with a grand sweep of her brush, sealed all of Ahatopia inside a painting.
But the hero who saved Ahatopia didn't get the happy ending she deserved. she was left with terrible after effects.
Every
Yep.
descendant
The
of the
not
Murata
the graphic,
family
but-
contracts the incurable weathering curse! Without exception.
To overcome the weathering curse, generations of the Murata family have tried all sorts of methods.
Some pin their hopes on the Elixir Seeker's
Oh,
prescriptions.
of course they zoomed
Others
back out
tried
to get the
treatment
code
from the
eventually. Gosh darn it.
Intelligentsia Guild, and some even sought to heal the curse by winning the Phantasmoon Moon Games.
But none of it worked. Or, to be precise, no record of success was left behind.
But lately, the Nameless have been making quite a splash in Planarcadia, haven't they? It's common knowledge that their navigator, Murata Himiko, took part in the Phantasmoon Moon Games 15 years ago and is still alive and kicking.
Are you trying to say this navigator won the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago and cured her weathering curse?
I never said that. Some say she's a ghost, while others think she's a con artist posing as a Murata.
I find it strange that they're talking about
The
more of
IPC
the
is on
story
great
bits
terms
here
with the Nameless,
when they kind of
so don't go
did some of
spreading
it earlier.
baseless rumors. I don't want to get demoted once again to some
I
backwater
know some people are
department.
probably not gonna like this because
Let's change
they
the
want.
subject then.
Because
Have you heard
I
about
don't
that
know.
mysterious
I feel like most of
game
the
that's been
complaints
making
about
the
live
rounds
streams is
in
always
Planarcadia
about
lately?
What is it?
the quote-unquote bloated sections, and usually those are
randomly receive an
the story
invitation and have
bits.
to fight and kill each other at Perdido Station.
Like if it's
until there's
directly talking about the
only
story,
one
then it's not
survivor
too
left.
bad. But if it's like
Wait,
bits
what you're
where
describing sounds so
where it's like
familiar.
done for like a different
I
method,
signed up,
like this.
but you opened
I don't know.
my invitation, so
I mean, I don't have too much of a problem with
now
it.
you're
I
the one that has to
want to know
go.
more about the story, but maybe not
Did
too
you
much
really
because
have
I want to
nothing
find out on
better
my
to
own.
do than sign up for this rubbish? I'm supposed to kill other people? I can't even beat the Furbos at the news agency next door.
Who told you to open my mail? We might be brothers, but we still need to respect each other's privacy.
Is that really the point right now? First the live stream disaster, then the Smile Society, and now a massacre? My life is totally over. What am I gonna do?
There's no other choice. Take my pixel plane to the competition.
Pixel plane?
Yep.
Oh, we got a
Pixel
new
Plane
text box, I
Rumble.
see.
In every match, you can collect gear to arm yourself and defeat the opponents you encounter along the way. It's a winner-takes-all zero-sum game. Who will survive to the final zone? Who will be the ultimate winner? Pixel Plane Rumble is officially kicking off. Come and play.
So that was just product placement?
Huh? You didn't know?
Of course I knew.
Moving on. What did everyone think of the recent Star Rail Fest?
This is looking to be like
Biggest stain
kind
on
of
my
like the
career happened there.
event we just had with the live stream,
Transcendent
but we
Flash.
instead of watching our characters
What
auto fight, we're
behind?
watching a plane
To
do it.
improve the visitor experience at Star Rail Fest, Madame Pearl has appointed the Trailblazer as the lead architect of the Star Rail Fest pre-development plan.
I see. Was firing us also a part of optimizing Star Rail Fest?
The IPC has built a Wispay amusement park in the
Oh
world.
my god, the return of the polar bear.
Wispay to simulate
That's even what it's
visitor
called.
traffic.
But you know what? I don't think I
Trailblazer
would be
will
willing
need
to like
plan
call it a polar
routes
bear.
on the sand pits, place facilities, and attract Wispay to try them out.
Different areas also offer different styles of attractions to choose from. For example, in
I was
the
gonna be
Bellabog
like, is this
exhibition
tower
area,
defense? But we're not really
add
defending
ice
where,
bears, automatons.
having fans come
Hurry
along.
over to Wispay Amusement Park and design your very own amusement park experience. The Wispay Amusement Park is now open for business.
Our time together is always so brief. And now
Contrast.
it's time to say goodbye.
Also, only
First day back
2
on the
events.
job and
I
zero
mean,
streaming disasters. I'd call
what
that a win.
what am I expecting?
Quick,
The
change the
events for
channel,
HSR are
as we're
always
off.
Bye-bye.
kind of like this.
Time to clock out.
Welcome back! Let us continue introducing more version content. First, our old friend and gift of Odyssey will arrive on schedule in version 4.3.
And here's another old friend.
The Planet Fisher and Rome with the Strange Events will also return. Complete the challenges to get double rewards.
In version 4.3, Cavern of Corrosion, Path
Well,
of Insight will
okay, I was
become
gonna be like,
available.
Are we going to
Successfully
be farming
needed
more
to
relation?
obtain
Nope,
2
we
relic
have
sets, as Navigator
new
IC
sets.
sees it, and Divine Querying Mastersmith.
Okay, one of them
Stagnant
is definitely
Shadow
gonna be for
Shape of
Blade.
Devour will also be available.
I'll just like
And you can
character
obtain the
ascension.
Ascension material Sneering Harlequin for quantum characters
Well,
upon completing
that means
the
next
challenge.
character is
This
Quantum.
version also adds new trace materials for erudition and destruction characters.
Destruction?
Trailblazers, if
Oh,
you
well, we
need
know
these new
erudition for
materials,
Himiko.
don't forget to farm for
But
them.
destruction?
That's right.
Quantum Destruction
and
5-star?
version 4.3 also brings some system optimizations for everyone. First up, after the version 4.3 update, as long as you have Star Rail installed,
Nope,
you can
new
start
HSR
using
widget.
the widget feature right away. With these
Alright,
widgets,
looks like I
Trailblazers
might
can
be
check
farming the
things like
new...
remaining event rewards and
The
daily
new...
progress
Well,
directly
I'm probably gonna
on
be farming the
their
new sets
phone's home
anyways, just
screen.
because there's nothing else
A
I
friendly reminder
particularly
from
need
your
to farm,
widget.
because I think my builds
Trailblazer,
for
it's time to play
Evanescence and
Star
so
Rail
are
Also,
good for the
in
most part.
version 4.3, a new permanent mission will be added to the daily missions. Trailblazers who use fuel vouchers or deep immersifiers can also quickly gain activity and claim all their daily rewards.
Oh,
In
I guess that's
addition,
nice.
certain
Both.
game settings will also support cross-device synchronization.
The experience of playing Star Rail on multiple devices has been further optimized.
Ugh, I bet you've experienced it too. That annoying
I don't know what that
moment
changes,
when you
but
switch
as someone that
devices,
does
only
it
to
every
find
now
out
and
auto
then,
battle isn't turned on.
Exactly! You get me!
Additionally, as previously mentioned in official announcements, Star Wars mode will be added to Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow.
oh
in
right,
version
this is like the
4.3.
bonus.
Trailblazers can enable Star Wars
Age
mode
content.
when challenging the highest difficulty of each gameplay
Alright, let's
set.
hope it's
In
not
Star Wars
too
mode, Trailblazers
difficult,
need to put
because
together
Anomaly's
3
already
teams to challenge
causing
3
problems
different
here.
stages. You can also restart the challenge for each stage individually. Clearing Star Wars mode with full stars in each gameplay set grants an extra 100 Stellar Jades per period. A total of 300 Stellar Jades has been added as rewards across the 3 gameplay
Wow,
modes.
an extra
Of course, Trailblazers can also freely choose to
One-
switch back to regular mode to challenge the
almost
original
2
stages.
polls in the
That's right.
patch. That's crazy.
Next up, we're bringing you some collaboration news.
The Honkai
Oh.
Star Rail and Ugreen
Another
collaboration will
collab, not the
soon go
online
live.
collab, which is starting today.
And the collaboration character is none other than yours truly.
That's right. Collab merch and related online
Never heard of
and
Ugreen
offline
before.
events
At
will
least
be
I don't think I
rolling out
have.
across multiple countries and regions, along with some surprise collab merch giveaways. Stay tuned for more exciting details and future updates.
Can't wait!
Not bad.
Next up, Honkai Star Rail's collab with Kura Sushi USA is launching soon.
Sushi.
Which 2 familiar characters will be joining you for sushi this time? Stay tuned for more exciting details.
Additionally, Honkai Star Rail and streetwear brand M.Rage are launching their second collaboration, featuring a jacket themed after Planarcadia's top streamer, Sparksy. For detailed collaboration information, including the launch date, please stay tuned for future updates.
Also, Anime Expo, we're back! This year, Honkai Star Rail is setting up shop in the South Hall. Come swing by our booth to join the fun, buy some merch, and snag some freebies. Before we wrap up, here's a friendly reminder. The version 4.3 update will drop on June 1st, which is a Monday.
A Monday.
We can't wait for Trailblazers to dive in and experience all the
You know
fun
what?
new content in version 4.3.
Considering what's happening that week,
June
that's actually
1st.
a good
I
thing.
shall remember that.
Because I don't think I'll finish the story all in one go, and I'm not
And
going to be
that's all
gone for the week.
today's show.
So I can
See you
finish
next time,
it. Maybe I
friends.
can finish the story on Monday and Tuesday.
That's a wrap.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
I think that's good. That happening early.
This summer, the Holy Grail War begins anew. The average one, prodigy of the Osaka family, and humanity's oldest king of heroes, are about
Oh, well, that
to
explains the
make a
destruction and the quantum
dazzling
thing.
entrance.
Okay, they just dropped this on us.
A king's gift or a guardian's contract.
Another free Archer or Gilgamesh? Oh well, we know who we're picking. Okay, that was a sudden news drop. Like, did they even hype it up? They just suddenly dropped it. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna hope Gilgamesh is good because I would not be. I would be tempted to lightning production. So this is in the summer. Oh, I probably should add that. Oh. Summer 2026. So, well, summer's right around the corner, so it could be the next patch. Oh, we're fucking cooked. Okay, but I think that's it, right? So why does the chest design look exactly like mine is? But okay, okay. Alright, we got something to look forward to. I'm gonna hope that this time around, well, Archer was good. Saber fell off, unfortunately, but she's not too bad still. But you know, let's hope these characters around will last longer. Also, I'm wondering if we're gonna get a chance to get a free like, or quote unquote free Lycon like we did last time. But yeah, okay, let's see. Gilgamesh Restriction, that means he's gonna be a DPS. So maybe just having another team. It's not too bad, I suppose. Rin being Quantum Erudition. Either new Erudition DPS or it's gonna be a support for new Himiko. Unless Himiko's gonna be like a sub DPS, or like an Axa or something. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. What I'm really hoping for is that one of them is gonna somehow make D Herta more viable again, because she's doing okay, but she's definitely struggling quite a bit nowadays, especially without, you know, vertically investing in her, which I did, so she's a bit more relevant, but she's still, you know, having a tough time. Alright, anyways, that's it for me. I guess before I leave things off, apparently the Nicole thing is kind of like Duran's thing. Time gated, but apparently you're time gated once a week now, and it's much shorter. It's like yeah, it's an event thing, but it's even shorter than I expected. So what's probably gonna happen on the man my voice. Hang on, give me a second. Okay, so what's probably gonna happen is man, there's like something deep in my voice now. Probably some phlegm. When I come back on the weekend, that's when I'll probably do Nicole poll. And maybe we'll do some Imaginary Theater, and we'll keep it a short stream. So that's probably what's gonna end up happening instead. Alright. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good upcoming weekend, and for those celebrating Memorial Day, hope you enjoy the long weekend, because I know I will. Hopefully. Anyways.